Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. Top 10 Luxury Bag Brands 2023. So make sure to watch the full video. It's crucial to find a bag that will last over time if you're thinking about investing in a brand new one, rather than a one-season item that will end up in the back of your wardrobe. A woman's elegance can be spruced up with the use of designer handbags. But why not add a great selection of handbags that will last the test of time rather than waltzing with a one-season wonder? The best luxury handbags from well-known fashion companies are listed here. 1. The Louis Vuitton Speedy. The LV Speedy is ranked first on our list of the best luxury handbags. There is a fashion trend that has endured for 90 years. This bag made its debut in 1930 under the name Express, which was designed to imply convenience. At the time, the firm was best known for its steamer trunks and hard-sided luggage, so this bag signified a radical departure. What is currently known as the Speedy was a soft-sided 30-centimeter satchel made of LV monogram canvas with a silhouette like a cross between a doctor's bag and a duffel. It included 2 rolling handles, piping, a top zip closure, and a zipper pull made of vachetta, the untreated Italian leather that is a hallmark of LV design, both then and now. 2. The Hermes Kelly. The Hermes Kelly existed long before the Hermes Birkin, see below. Based on the sac à courroies, which Hermes sold to transport saddles, Robert Dumas, a member of the family that still owns Hermes, created the bag in 1935. Dumas employed a trapezoid shape to make it into a genuine purse, added a stiff handle, maintained the flap with pull straps, and secured it with a turn lock that came with a miniature padlock and key. One was acquired by movie star Grace Kelly in 1954 while she was filming To Catch a Thief. When Princess Grace of Monaco began using it in 1956 to conceal her growing baby belly from the press, women began calling Hermes to order the widely photographed Kelly bag. 3. The Channel Classic Flap. This handbag was created by Gabrielle Coco Channel to be hands-free, which was a groundbreaking concept when the classic flap made its debut in February 1955. She made the bag out of the quilted leather that would become a design staple and hung it from a long brass chain so that a lady could wear it either over her shoulder or with the chain doubled in the crook of her arm. While it wasn't until the 1980s that Karl Lagerfeld had the idea to transform the turnlock clasp into a branding opportunity by adding Channel's double C emblem. Its other features were an open pocket on the back, a turnlock fastening, a burgundy lining, and a zippered inside pocket. 4. The Hermes Birkin. Once upon a time, English actress Jane Birkin, famed in France for her years with musician and writer Serge Gainsbourg, happened to be sitting next to Hermes owner Jean-Louis Dumas on a flight from Paris to London. At the time, Birkin lugged a wicker basket everywhere, claiming she couldn't find a weekend bag she liked. When her wicker wouldn't fit in an overhead bin and its contents spilled, she and her seatmate spent the rest of the flight discussing purses and sketching their ideas on the back of an airsick bag. In 1986, Dumas presented her with the results of their collaboration, but it wasn't until the 1990s that Birkin fever began to rage, leading to 5-year waiting lists, countless counterfeits, and a secondary market where Birkins appreciate more than blue-chip stocks. Today, when phones and inboxes are flooded with special offers and influencer images, Hermes manages to maintain its mystique and remains one of the top luxury handbags with zero promotion. 5. The Louis Vuitton Neverfull. When the Tote luxury handbags debuted in 2007, it already looked like they had been around forever. Larger and lighter than the Speedy, the Neverfull used a classic trapezoid shape and was made in the monogram canvas that LV had been using since 1896. Aptly named, the Neverfull GM size, which has a 15.7-inch opening, is popular as both gym tote and diaper bag. But to cultivate the collecting impulse, LV currently offers dozens of Neverfull options, including personalization with Goyard-style stripes and monograms, stickers, and colored canvas or leather. 6. The Prada Nylon Re-Edition. Call it a resurgence of the 1990s, Prada's Saffiano trim nylon became the stuff of elegance before Bella Hadid and Kendall Jenner, who have both been spotted wearing a re-edition on their arm, were even born. In Miss It bag, which resembles prior Prada versions so closely that it is impossible to distinguish between the two, strong luggage-grade nylon is once again used. Upscale handbags. That means you're already set if you have a Prada original stashed away in the back of your closet under a dust bag. And if you missed out the first time around, you can catch up with either a vintage model bought on the secondary market or one directly from Prada, which is making them in enough colors to inspire match my outfit collecting sprees, all priced under $800. 7. The Dior Book Tote. Another trend that shows no signs of slowing is the tote with a designer name spelled out in big capital letters, as seen at Celine, Chanel, Givenchy, St. Laurent, and practically every place else that puts out an accessories collection. Currently though, Dior's Book Tote heads the list because of a range that includes animal prints, exotics, camouflage, and logo fabrics, plus patterns that are witty references to the house's heritage, like carnage, a version of quilting that looks like chair caning, and houndstooth, the favorite of founder Christian Dior. 8. The Bottega Veneta pouch. This high-end handbag can be compared to a drawstring purse without the drawstring, or a bulky, floppy, difficult-to-hold grasp. No one chooses the pouch for practical reasons, but fashion journalists must have one because of its puckery, squishy shape that is seen everywhere on social media. The pouch, which was introduced in the spring of 2019 and is 40 centimeters wide, has a single compartment inside, a top that snaps shut with a magnetic closure, and no handle or strap, making finding anything in your purse a two-handed task. The pouch is the first major success for Bottega Veneta's British-born design director Daniel Lee. Still, the pouch is utterly irresistible, particularly since Bottega Veneta makes it in so many colors, including a wacky blue metallic and something called sponge, a loopy, hand-knit nappa that produces a purse that looks like a lapdog. 9. The Dior Saddle Luxury Handbags. Proving that a great handbag doesn't seem to stay out of fashion for very long, the saddlebag is back, bigger than ever. After becoming a cult favorite in the early 2000s when Sarah Jessica Parker carried one as Carrie Bradshaw during Season 3 of Sex and the City. Then, no longer available from Dior, it languished in obscurity for a decade or so, until Bianchi pulled one out of her closet and started carrying it everywhere. Cut to the second half of 2018, when Dior officially reintroduced the style with loans to influencers and celebs, backed up by a huge push on social media. 10. The Louis Vuitton Pochette Menace. Don't even think about trying to buy these luxury handbags on a website where you'll read, "This highly coveted style has very limited availability. Please check back at a later time." Yet everyone who's anyone somehow seems to own a Pochette Menace, a 10-inch wide flap bag with 3 interior pockets and a gold-tone lock that looks like the locks on classic LV steamer trunks. Usually done in LV monogram canvas with Vachetta trim and gold-tone hardware, the Pochette Menace has an optional strap that allows it to be worn as a shoulder or crossbody bag. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go.